Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Mike here at Game From Scratch, and we have a new humble of interest to game developers, specifically the musicians amongst us. Now I gotta warn you, most of this bundle was actually previously featured in a March Music Producer bundle. This is called Music Producer 2, but let's just say Music Producer again would probably be a better name. But don't let that turn you off if you happen to miss the first bundle, because it's a really good one. If you're looking to pick up a couple of DAWs or a number of different sound samples to use in your music projects, this could be a good fit for you. So let us jump in and take a look at it. As I mentioned off the hop, it is the Music Producer 2 Humble Bundle. As with all Humble Bundles, this one is organized into tiers. You buy a high dollar value tier, you get all the stuff below it around a common theme. In this case, I guess we'll call it music. You can decide how your money is allocated between the publisher, between Humble, between charity, and if you so choose, and thanks so much if you do, to support Game From Scratch. So let's go jump in, take a look at this bundle. Now, normally, I buy the bundle, let you know what you're going to get. In this case, I bought the other bundle. There's so much overlap between them, and I never use anything other than the VSTs personally, so I'm going to show you the stars of the show here. But what you're getting, $1 tier, you're getting the AAS player, which quite frankly is free. So do be aware of that. It's nothing that special. And then you get a bunch of sound samples that you can use in your own music productions. So you've got the Entangled Species, this is String Sounds, Sound Pack, and the Multiverse Chromophone 2 sound banks. There's 128 sounds, and 100 sounds plus another 400 are included in this particular pack. And then we jump up to the next tier, which I believe $17.92 Canadian would be about $12 or $13 US right now. You get the Plastic Pop sound pack, the Starlight, 149 sounds there, and Cinemathek. You know what? I even learned French, and I'm mangling that one. But again, more sound packs. So I don't think anyone is going to buy this bundle around these things. What you're going to buy it around is these ones. So at $25 US, probably about $20 Canadian. $20 US is about $26 Canadian right now. Here you're getting three things that we've already got in the previous bundle. You're getting Strum Sessions, Lounge Lizard Sessions, and the Ultra Analog Session. And then on top of that, there is one new instrument here, and that is the Object Delay Pack. This was not in the previous. These three were. And these are, if you're not into music, these are virtual instruments called VSTs. They can run as plugins in your DAW or digital audio workstation of choice. If you have no idea what the heck I'm talking about, I've got a couple videos to get you covered. You could look out something like LMMS, which is available completely free and open source, or you could use something like Reaper, which is a free professional quality, and if you use it commercially, paid for DAW. So these plug into your music maker of choice. I will show you this in action right here. And these three are great. This one here is for recreating acoustic and electric guitars. This one here is for creating a piano, electric piano, various different options and configurations there. This one is a virtual analog synthesizer. So if you're trying to recreate that analog synth noise, you can do it with the Ultra Analog Sessions. And Object Delay, this is the new one. This was not in the previous bundle. It's a creative delay unit with unique filtering options thanks to our acoustic object model. Go beyond traditional delay duties. Object Delay delivers modular type effects, drum track layerings, one-shot recrafting, dynamic loop mangling, and drones. So those are the big stars of the show. And this one, I have no idea what it's all about, but these three I already have, and I can say they are quality. Also, if you're wondering in terms of the value here, $20 US, well, if you go ahead and buy them, the regular price that you're looking at here is, so these are slightly updated versions, so you're going to see slightly updated pricing, but if there's a 50% off sale going on right now. At the 50% off price, the guitar one is regularly $200, so even on the sale price, it's $100. The Lounge Lizard, $100. The Object Delay is $70, and so on. So if you are going to pick this up, it is a good deal in this case, and that's the other one right there. Again, $100 down from $2. So one version out of date in some cases, but otherwise the same thing. Now, as I mentioned earlier on, this bundle has run. Some of the different things changed. The sound packs changed, but I don't think anyone's here for them. They are here for these. And then, of course, there is now that one new guy here, this Object Delay. That is the one thing that changed between this previous bundle and now. So like I said, that was back in March 2020. So if you're a digital hoarder like me, do be sure you check out your library. Make sure that you haven't already picked one of these guys up. Now, a bit of an ear-bleeding hands-on thing. Ironically enough, I already had Mixcraft Studio open for another video I was working on, but let me just go ahead, kill this track right there, and we're going to come in here, and you're going to notice I'm doing a MIDI track here. I got VST instrumentation going on, and the cool thing is I like these guys. I already had them installed. So we got the 3 different ones going on here. We got the Lounge Lizard right there. I somehow have 2 versions of it. So we also have this. So that, sorry, this is the right one. The other one is the wrong version. So this is your Lounge Lizard. If you want to recreate various different sounds, you can do so right here. And then there you go. So we got only one bank to go on, but different sounds going on. We got control over them right there. So that is the one VST in this package. The next one here is your Ultra Analog 2 settings here. So you got, again, various different options here. So let's do pad. Okay, I got that set up wrong. And then you got a number of different pre-configured programs to make it very, very different sounds. So if you're looking for that that kind of noise going on, and the one that I'm probably most impressed with and the easiest to demonstrate here is the Strum Session. Oh, I should note Strum Session 2. Let me just make sure. Strum Session, it doesn't specifically tell you. Okay, so here is the other one. This is straight up guitar style. You can switch between a keyboard approach, or you can have it actually play out on a traditional guitar setup. You've got a choice between electric and acoustic guitars. Each one has a number of different pre-configs, so there are different styles of guitars going on. And then you want your play like so. You can have auto strumming if you wish. And then once you've got it set up as you like, so let's say here we want an electric guitar with the sound of shredding. So there, and now what I can do is go ahead and with that set up as my instrument track, I just come in here. Let's create a new track here. We can just start laying down the notes. Wrong mode, just a second. All right, there we go. So there's our amazing guitar track. There you go. So you get an idea of what you're dealing with here when you're talking about VSTs. Basically, like I said, they're plug-in instrument packs you can use in your DAW of choice. If you are a hoarder like me on Humble, you may have already picked up Mixcraft, a very nice and easy to learn DAW. But again, there are a number of other options out there. 2 that I've covered, again, are LMMS and Reaper. So if you want to pick up a DAW and you're looking for some music to go with it, some instruments to go with your DAW, well, that is where this Humble bundle comes in. Or if you're more of a pro, well, you may have a bit of an opinion on what you think of Applied Acoustic Systems stuff. There are several free out there. There are tons of VSTs available of massively different quality. Another thing to keep in mind, though, is a VST is basically an embedded DLL, so they can contain viruses and other things like that. So do make sure that you get it from a source you recommend that you actually trust. But if you guys do have some recommendations for, say, piano or guitar type VST packs out there for aspiring musicians to check out, do let me know in the comments down below. But if you're looking for a professional quality thing out here, this is the tier you're most interested in. Those are the VSTs that really shine in this particular bundle. Let me know what you think of them. Comments down below, and I will talk to you all later. Goodbye.